Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Dan here, and Garland. Hey, as you could tell, we're back up here to the Sierras, and we had multiple storms come up. And so yesterday we got a break. I picked today. I think today's the best day to get up there. So we're back up here in the Sierras, okay? And where we're at, we're back up in our high activity area. Now, I'm on the other side of the mountain right now, okay? For reasons, which I'm going to tell you here in a few, okay? But first and foremost, there's something I wanted to explain to everybody. Now, concerning the previous videos, the one with the pine trees, that appears that they have some kind of damage done to them, okay? Okay. I explained to you the way I believe that they do break trees that are a particular size, okay? I stand my ground on that, all right? But there's another side of that story I didn't tell you yet, okay? I wanted to wait until I did this video because there's something here I got to show you. But I want to get this out of the way first. Now, I had to do some extensive research in about the last week. I took the time off to get it done, okay? And said, here it goes. Now, the other story, the other side of the story to those pine trees that you saw in the previous video, okay? There was two different things going on with those trees, those pine trees, okay? One was of the way they do break a tree of such a size, okay? Remember I said I stand my ground on that one. Now here's the other part. The actual pieces of the tree that was damaged, what they were really after was the pine sap, okay? Remember the green cones I showed you? All right, the ones that they were storing up? They want the pine sap and they suck it out of the pine cone, okay? In a minute here I'm going to tell you why. Now, they were after the same thing in the pine trees. They were after two entities on the pine tree, okay? One was the pine sap, and the other was the inner bark, okay? The inner bark is very nutritious. It's a source of protein, okay? Normally, the inner bark, you can consume it. Usually it's done either dry it or boil it, okay? Well, of course, Squatch is not going to boil it. So most likely he takes it right from the tree, consumes it. It's a protein source. Now, let's get to the pine sap. Now, the pine sap has an array of health factors to it, okay? Believe it or not, it does. And just to name a few, here's a few it has, a few of the factors. It boosts your immune system. It's good for your respiratory system. It stimulates your circulatory system. It's good for your vision and your skin. That's just to name a few, okay? Now, that morning when we filmed that, that's what they were after, was the pine sap. Remember I did show you one of the pine trees where you see the pine sap oozing out of the tree, okay? That was fresh, okay? Now, this is fantastic news for me as a researcher because I already know what their dietary table is, okay? I've already known this. This adds to it. It's a fantastic find on this because it adds to it. And if you really think about it, not only is the pine tree providing him nourishment and also tools to work with, also to construct structures with, it's a pharmacy. It's got health benefits, okay? Now, remember this, though. Not all pines are the same, okay? Now, the particular type of pine I'm really talking about, it's the North Pacific pine. Now, And if you don't believe me, you can look this up yourself, do the research. I'm not joking with you. This is factual. So that's the story. That's the two stories that cover the pine trees. This is all connected. Okay. Now this is all in the same high activity area that we're in. Okay. Everything ties in together. The structures I showed you. Now check this out. This is how ingenious Sasquatch is. I've told this a lot of times. This guy is highly intelligent. Now picture this. You got structures that he built for shelters. Okay? Now, my and Garland's own experience, we have come across structures now and then through the years we've been doing this, but definitely nothing like we filmed. Nothing like that. But the bottom line is this. The main trees that they always use in their structures are pine. Okay? Now check this out. There's a reason for this. There's a madness behind this. Now you have a structure, and mainly you're using pine, and at the same time you have a structure that's a shelter, and it's a food store and a pharmacy. You see, because they have the pine, and it's still going to secrete pine sap, and you have the inner bark that's right there. He can consume that and not even destroy his structure. Now that's pretty damn ingenious if you ask me. That's pretty damn smart. So now that I got that subject covered, I wanted to give you the rest of that information, okay? Oh, one more thing. Me and Garland's noticed we got quite a few comments on, people kept asking what the blue stripes were on the pine trees, okay? Okay. What those blue stripes are on the pine trees, this is in the Tahoe National Forest, okay? Just to start off with. The forest rangers put those up there because we got areas up here where they call fire zones, and this is that time of season. We get electrical storms up here, they start a lot of fires. So when you get a group of trees too much clustered in an area, they're going to relieve the area from the trees. It doesn't create hot spots. But anyway, that's what your blue lines are for. That's the rangers putting those trees eventually will be cut down. That's all. The damage to the trees has nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. Two complete different entities. Okay, so there's your answer on the blue stripes. No big deal. Remember one thing, being this is federal land, loggers can't come in and start cutting trees down, okay? The Forest Service, they have their own crew that does this when it needs to be done. Okay, now that that's set and done, okay, guys, you ready for this? Here's your big surprise. We're on the other side of the mountain right now, okay? We've pretty much did our research and investigated was about as much as we could do on the south side of the mountain. Now we're on the north side, okay? And the reason I'm here is we have not checked this out yet. We did the last time we were up here. Me and Garland got a little nosy, before it got dark on us. What we found here is a real bona fide Sasquatch trail. It's a traveling trail, okay? I found the other part of the trail. It's on the south side of the mountain. Now I found the other side of the trail, which is on the north side. On the north side of this mountain here, right down this canyon, you can give them a look, G. Right over there? Over there down there's a canyon, okay? The north of us down there is a main river. It's called the North Fork, okay? Now, what I'm going to show you here in a minute, this trail is extremely used, okay? I mean, it's being used even right now, still being used. And what they're doing is they're coming from the south side of the mountain, they're going down the north side of the mountain into that canyon to the river, okay? Not just for the water, but there's other items in the river that's on their dietary table, okay? Like fresh clams, crayfish, We got a lot of nice trout in that river. Plenty of food. The game go down there too, and his favorite food is what? Deer. They go down there to drink, they come back up, see, and they get up on this ridge. And Sasquatch over here, this is where he'll ambush them. Okay? Now, we got that covered. Are you guys ready? So for the very first time, because me and Garland usually don't do this, we have found a couple bona fide Sasquatch trails, okay? Not around here, at some of our other hot spots. And like I said, nothing like this one, nothing like this one. So for the very first time, no further ado, we're going to take you guys out with us right now. We're going to go down this trail together to see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, you don't know what's going to happen. So, we don't know. Be prepared. Anything could happen. Be all eyes and ears. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go down this right now. You ready? Follow me. I'll let you go ahead of me, Garland. I want everybody to get a full aspect of that. Walk down there, I'll meet you. Hey guys, I'm back. Now, did you see this? Again, give me a look at this again, see? Right down in there. You see how well traveled that is? Look at that. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. You have to be awfully big, awfully heavy to start breaking the ground down like this, where it's starting to go inverted. You see what I'm talking about? See this? Now I'm down in the trail. See, I come up here. See what I'm saying? So I could feel, right now, I could feel actually where they've been walking. I could feel it. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm walking in their tracks. Okay, even though you can't see it, but I could feel it. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, these guys are huge through here, and it's pretty evident of where this trail is what it's representing. So let's go. Let's see what we can get. Ooh. Boy, look at this. See this, guys? I'm standing right here. I can actually feel where one was walking. See the difference in the ground? See this? That's a hell of an inversion to the ground. Even with these pine needles, and you gotta understand, these pine needles are stacked. Look how they're compressed. Look at this. See this? Look how they're compressed. And I could dig down here, see? It's all pine needles. You gotta be awfully damn heavy. There's a good one right there. Look at that. See how my foot went right in there?
Yep.
Look at that. You can literally feel them. Now, as you can see, so far the trail's leading right to the canyon, okay? Oh yeah. Look at this, guys. This, without a doubt, this is the most awesome bona fide Squatch trail we have ever discovered. This is totally awesome, guys. This is so well traveled. And like I said, and still well traveled today, right now. Hey, we got some markers. See them? Laying right up against that tree. You see them? Whoa. Now you can see the trail goes, there's one trail that goes right down here. That's going to drop right down to the canyon. I got a couple more trails over here we're going to follow because Squatch is pretty innovative when he leaves these markers. Look at these markers. See this? And it's just laid up against the tree. See? It's put there. It was laid up here. It's like this. You see this? This is a marker. See? Those are markers, and he's marking. There's a trail right here. And there's a one going off this direction. So my guess is what he's really saying is the trail splits. So you got a marker that's going up in here, and there's a trail going up that way. And you got another trail going this way. Well, if you want to know how well traveled this trail really is, guess what? We just got some Sasquatch dung right here, guys. Check it out, right here. There. Oh shit. This is fresh, guys. This is fresh. See this? Look at diameter. I have never seen one that large. That's damn near 3 inches in diameter. Usually around 2.5 to 3. But this one here, I've never seen one at 3. Look at the size of that. That's a Sasquatch turd, my people. Oh shit, fresh as hell. Ah, caca. Oh, I know.
There's some more.
That's Dan playing with the caca again. There's one down there. You see the other pieces here? Okay.
There's a bone over there.
Oh, there's
a bone right here.
right over here, guys. What did I put? Right here. Check this out. I was just checking on something before I brought this up to you. Now, right off this trail, what we got here. Now this is a deer bone, okay? This is your deer bone. Now this here part here, this would be the fibia. The tibia would be down this way. This is fibia. Tell right here where it's branching out. There's another bone that locks up in here, and one is attached to that goes to the hip. Now, examine the size of that real good. I hate touching this stuff, but you know you got to do what you got to do. Okay, you got a real good look at it, right? Now, remember the bones, the unknown bones? It's on one of our videos. Go back and re-look at that video and look at the structure of those bones, okay? That's why I said those are not deer bones. Those are unknown. We haven't even heard back from the professor on this yet, so it's still in the works. But look at the fibia on the video that I put, the unknown bones. And there's a picture of this one. This is a common deer bone. Re-look at the other ones.
Because I don't see the inside, how hollow it is.
There's no match. You see that? They're very small and they're very light. That's a deer bone. No comparison to the ones on my video. Okay? If you need to go back, refresh your memory, go for it. I think old Squatch got himself a deer. Okay, he come up, I probably got one off that ridge. I'd say follow me. We're going to take this trail over here. Now right here where the feces at, that tells me he came down this trail, and it's right here, so he went off to this direction. Now, not too long ago, I'd say probably about 30 minutes ago, Me and Garland, we were listening to some vocalization we've never heard before. I'll tell you this, I've never heard it in this forest. I don't know what the hell it is, but we're going in that direction. Let's go see what we can find. It's starting to go down parallel. Let's see, hold right there, Garland, for a second. Okay. He didn't go that way. He didn't go that way. Let's go this way. Let's see. We'll go right through here. Let's go check out where that tree's laying up against that tree. Oh yeah. Oh, check this out. Wow. How do you like this? Look at this. And it's upside down. Come on this side, G. Give them that broadside angle of it. Now, so far, what we've showed you on this trail, and to make it completely clarified, that this is in fact a actual, real bona fide Sasquatch trail that's in use as I speak. Now, see, so far the evidence will be come across, guys. See, we found a piece of amphibia. We found some fresh Sasquatch dung and markers, and now we got a tree into a tree. I don't know how more bona fide anybody needs. Okay, you don't think something just came up here and put this up here, do you? Let's go see what else we can find, guys. That's fantastic. Oh shit, give him an angle up here, G. Give him one like this. What the hell is this? Gross. That's badass, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Come on with me. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Garland. Now see, what I'm doing, this is what you call the art of tracking, okay? You have to, what do we got here? Got a little,
A shrew.
little shrew. See him? Look like he sucker froze to death. Got colder than hell up here. You don't see them up here very often. Watch your step, brother.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to explain something to you too. You see how these are laying across this trail? And see how this one here, see how it's laid across that trail? That's done on purpose. What they're doing, they're leaving you a marker of basically saying, you know, stay off the trail. They don't want you on this trail. Come here. Come here. You want to see the funny things, guys, they do to screw with your mind? Get this.
Here, let me go over here and turn around.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm out of your way. Now, go to the base of it, down there. What they did, guys, is they took this and they bent it down. See this? You don't think it grew like this, do you? See this? It's locked right underneath there. See that? And look at this. And how it's shaved right in there. They locked it up in there. That's another marker. And the trail goes right through here. Careful, bro. Oh, this is beautiful. Another marker. They say they take the top off. See how it keeps following the trail? Whoa, shit. You gotta be kidding me. My God. Come here. You think that pile was something, guys? Take a look at this.
Wow.
You think I'm jerking you guys around?
I gotta get that.
Look at the size of that. Get a little bit of a close-up.
Trying to. And let it get in the light.
Use the zoom.
Okay, there it is.
Got it?
Oh, yeah.
This is crazy. This is fresh too. I'm going to tell you something, guys, right now. From the size of this, God, man, I hate that. From the size of this, I'm going to tell you right now. This is done by a male Squatch. And this guy here, I guarantee you, he has got to be, no ifs or buts about it, 9 to 10 feet in height. And probably close to 1,000 pounds in body weight. I'm dead serious. That's the biggest dung I have ever came across. This guy's a monster. This guy's huge. He's huge. And it ain't just one. This is a group. This is the group we already documented. This is our second group. That's our alpha male right there. That's a huge SOB. And I mean huge. Look at the trail. It's going to go right down there. Yeah, he's going right down there. Gardo's going to give you a real good look at that canyon now. Give him a shot at that. You can zoom in too. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Kind of ends right here. No, it
Nope,
goes down
it
there.
goes to the right. Yep.
Yeah, it's going right down there. I got one that goes through here. But he's not going to go through that shit. He'll go through here. Yeah. Careful. Okay. Hang up there for a second. Oh crap, we got another one, dude. Yeah, we're on the right track. There's another one. See it?
Yep.
Go ahead. I don't want to be in your way. Can you see it? Okay. I'm going to get back here real quick for a second. Let me see what's back here. He went right through here. Went right through here. Think you can get through here?
Oh yeah.
Hold it. I got a heel mark right here. There's a heel mark. Right there. Right here. See it?
Yep.
It's right there. He went right through here. Okay. Okay.